guess what? We're talking about more Ethan Ralph stuff. Guess what? We'll be comparing white girls and Asian girls. Guess what? That's pretty much all we're doing. Maybe more. Who knows? Who knows? Got a shot glass, and I'm wanting to regret this day. I'm wanting to. I didn't wake up with a hangover yesterday because it wasn't enough shots, and we got to change that. Tomorrow is work, and I hope I have a hard day, so make it happen. All right, let's get started here. Since no one's watching yet, I mean, let's start with some filler content. I mean, we talk about white girls versus Asian girls. We do a poll. Let's do a poll. Who's better, whites or Asians? Chad Stein, how's it going, man? Yo, what is up, dude? What is up? Let's do a poll. Black girls are Asian girls. All right, see who wins. This poll's gonna be running, okay? Let's put some good stuff on the screen, though. Let's have some fun here. That's for sure. It's all about having fun, having a good time, relaxing. All right, let's go play this. Asian girls. All right, see those Asian girls. Oh, is she Asian? Is she Asian? I'm liking what she's doing. We need better music for this. We need something more. Does it work? No. Oh, actually, I have a perfect song. 1 second.
Groovy, let's rock.
Yeah. You guys think of that, huh?
Ready for action.
You think of that, huh? Another Asian girl. All right. Hey, that ain't bad. You know what, too, man? I can tell you right now, she ain't wearing any underwear. There's nothing under that. Not even a thong. You can see clearly. I mean, you see any outlines? Where's the outline? Oh, she can move that thing. I think Asian girls are winning right now. They might not have much of an ass, but they know how to move it. Oh my, she's like moving individual cheeks. How's she doing that? Oh, she's cleaning too. Oh, you got time to twerk, you got time to clean. Time to lean, time to clean, right? Hey, you ain't doing too much cleaning now. Hey, get back to cleaning. Get back to cleaning. No. Clean. I hired you to clean. What kind of maid service is this? Why are you cleaning yourself? Didn't you just spray chemicals on that? I guess she don't care. She don't. Why is there a thing of garlic? What is going on here? Oh, she's cooking now. I don't know what she's doing. She needs. Wait. Okay, this is better. All right, the music changed. This music's not working for this.
Groovy.
Do this one. This one's okay. That one's fine. You know? It is what it is. She's not trying to complicate it with cleaning and cooking. Okay? I'll watch and twerking again because people are complaining that there weren't any white girls. There's white girls in this one. It's Asians versus whites. Okay? It's a race war of twerking. That's how the race war should be fought. Twerking, honestly. I mean, maybe not twerking. I wish there was other videos, other compilations that really just showed them walking around. That'd be nice. Now she has like no ass. She has no ass. I mean, I don't even know what she's doing there. She's trying, but there's just nothing. It's just sad. All right, let's go see what the white girls have. We got more Asians. Okay. Oh, I remember that blue dress. That blue dress is fantastic. Let's go to the white girls. Where the white... okay. Okay, here we go. White girls. White girls being trashy. I like trashy white girls. They get that college in them. They're no good. Community college is okay. They get programmed to hate men. That's when there's a problem. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh man. Oh man. I'm. Do a fashion show. Fashion shows, yes. Oh, what this music is the right music for this? I don't even know what this is. We'll see what this is. I like Asian girls, but damn, like a fat white ass is pretty nice too. What is this? No, that ruins it. Here's what he was. You're gonna have to check that. Man, that's messy. That's messy. But would you give it a sniff, though? Would you give it a sniff? Are you a brat man? Are you not a brat man? Okay, what's the poll at? Whites or Asians? Whites are going down. Whites are going down. Whites are losing. Twerk is so ghetto. Did he make Brap Doom? That was the music that was submitted. Okay. Let's be serious. Let's be serious, guys. We need to be serious for a second. Is it white girls or Asian girls? And Chad Stein, if I could find a compilation of fashion, I'll do that. We'll get some fashion videos. White girls versus Asian girls fashion show. So, who wins here? Who has the better ass? Who's better at twerking? Who has the better booty? I mean, these white girl booties are pretty nice. The problem is, they're not going to be as submissive as these Asian girls. Okay? Okay. Did you guys enjoy that? Hope so. That was the filler content. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll go back to that a little bit. Like men content, okay? All right. Come on. We're a bunch of men over here. No women should be watching this. No women at all. I kick women out of the chat, actually. This is bros. We're hanging out with the boys. We're all hanging out with bros, okay? All right? In fact, let me ask you guys, who here is a woman in the chat? If there's any women in the chat, we got to kick them out. It is bros for show only. Mr. Debbie has the best booty. Thank you. Thank you. I worked on my booty. I could show you my booty. No. If I do it for free, I'm a slut. If I do it for pay, I'm a whore. I'm a whore, not a slut. Okay, so there's that. Let's do this. Empty shot glass. I guess we'll move to Eat the Ralph stuff. That is what people want. So what's new since yesterday? Well, a few things. One, which we covered a little bit last night, or the prior stream. There's a dick measuring contest now. Ethan Ralph wants to measure his dick with Joshua Connor Moon. I don't know why. Is that what people want to see? Does Ethan Ralph think people really want to see that? There's not a lot to see. I mean, you're going to need a magnifying glass. I'm pretty sure for both. Okay? We're talking about white boy dicks. Joshua Connor Moon is going to show his dick, his broken dick. Okay? And you got Ethan Ralph want to show his dick. I mean, this is getting real gay. Like, if they're going to do this, they need to do it at like a urinal. They need to go to the same bathroom in a park, okay, on during the off hours where it's a perfect time to meet up for gay meetups. Parks are notorious for gay meetups. I don't know if you noticed that. Go to a park bathroom whenever everyone else is at work or at school and stuff, you know, doing things, and you're going to hear some sounds, okay? All right? That's not them taking a dump, all right? That's them fisting each other's ass, okay? That's what's going on there. But they need to go to a park bathroom and I guess have like, you know, those trough urinals, you know, where everyone pees in. You've seen those, right? They used to have them in school when I was a kid. I don't think they have them anymore. They're like trough urinals. Everyone pees in there. Well, in fact, when I was a kid, we used to like have contests, peeing contests, see how far we could stand away and just have a golden shower. We all did that. You didn't do that as a kid? Come on. I wasn't the only weird kid. We all did that shit. Okay? We're having piss wars, okay? I mean, we weren't pissing on each other. That only happened if you lost. If you didn't make it, we all turned around and pissed on you. Wait, I think I was the only one who did that. And I got in trouble. And I also was an adult. What the fuck? Oh my God. Okay. No, but seriously, they need to go to a park bathroom. They need to make it as shady and questionable as hell. Okay? The more greasy it is, the better. Let's do it, man. I want to see Joshua Connor Moon and Nick. I say Nick Rekieta. I was going to say Nick Rekieta. Why was I going to say Nick Rekieta? I want to see Joshua Connor Moon and Ethan Ralph and maybe Nick Rekieta join in, and they can all just measure their dicks. How about everyone in the sector just go into the bathroom and just pull out their dicks, and they're like, all right, they have a sausage party. No homo, no gay, no one's tugging on each other. Okay, you're just doing it. Everyone in the sector, I could be included. PvP could be included. Everyone, okay? That way, what the hell am I talking about? I didn't take any edibles, okay? I don't have any shots in me. This is a problem, okay? What is going on here? Guys, this is not right. We're talking about dicks. You want to see either Ralph's dick? You already seen it. You want to see Joshua Connor Moon's dick? You already... Wait, we haven't seen that. All right. Who do you... This is going to get real gay. How comfortable are you? How comfortable are... ZXV, why are you in the chat? No women in the chat. No women in the chat. ZXV, how do you identify today? Are you a man today? Are you a woman today? Okay? It's not discriminatory. This is a gentleman's club for gentlemen. And, man, all right, that background music is very busy. Topic. Okay. So, where are we at, guys? That's right. We're talking about Ethan Ralph's dick. Once again, why does it devolve to this? Because Ethan Ralph brought it up. He brought it up. He's the one who brought up penis sizes, okay? And he's the one saying that he wanted to measure his dick against Joshua Connor Moon's. It was his idea. It's his big brain idea. So, I mean, let's go ahead and do it. I mean, that would be the Ralph and Mel thing to do. Just do it. She's a man, baby. All right. ZXV is a man. Then she can stay. Chauncey Fatsack, how's it going, man? I am now doing sellout streams is what I'm doing. Doesn't matter. It was better when I was laughing at everybody. Now I'm laughing back. I'm back at laughing. I mean, it's how can you be a Ralph and Mel and not to be ironic, right? The people usually, I think, most people who are Ralph and Mels are Ralph and Mels because the A-logs are annoying and fake. Keno Shea is one of the biggest frauds out there. Keno Shea stole my grift. I was doing the Guntwave stuff, right? I was pretending to be a news reporter sort of guy, an anchorman. I wore a little suit. Wore it in the anchorman style. Okay, you know, all loose and stuff. I sprayed myself with Sex Panther before I started. Okay, it was good stuff. I enjoyed it. I got into it. Here comes this Keno Shea fag. Was cooking up some good stuff, right? Cooking up some good stuff. Oh, it's all fake. It's faker than fake. And he's still going out there saying that Ethan Ralph is a convicted sex offender. Him and the head clan of the Vickers, which isn't even true. It's not even true. If you want to be accurate, then be accurate. I mean, if you're gonna be faking around, might as well just call you like CNN or MSNBC or some whatever. We'll just it's bull crap. Okay, come on, man. To be a sex offender, you got to be on a sex offender list. That's not even what happened. It's not even what happened. Jesus Christ. But and I'll get some flack for that, for speaking truth. But truth to power, man. Truth to power. Where am I at? I'm in the garage. Let's put some whiskey in this shit. How many likes we got? We'll do a little free one. How many likes do we got? We have only 2 likes. We have 9 people watching. We should have 9 likes or 7 likes. Throw some likes in there, dude. I need to get a well. Okay, all these other guys, they have their loyal pay pigs, pay piggy. I don't want pay pigs. I want a deep pocket gentleman that will bankroll me into a drunken stupor just about every night, every other night. That'd be great. Let's get 7 likes, and I'll take this one on the house. When we run out of this, I do have vodka. I do have that. The revenge tape never happened. The revenge tape did happen, but the conviction doesn't land him to be a sex offender. Okay, that's a whole other different thing. Okay, he's not on a sex offender list. He's not a sex offender. That's not what happened there. But yeah, he did release that sex tape, and he was convicted of that. And I mean, he pled no guilty. No contest. No contest there. How much dummy per shot? Oh man, let's do 5 again. 5. Is that good? Man. Let's do 5. What do you stream with Mr. Medicare? I don't think that would ever happen. First off, I did a stream about his wife. Second off, I have yellow fever. I'd be hitting on his wife. I'd be like, hey, I don't want to really talk to you, Medicare. Actually, Medicare, let's talk about why white guys love Asian girls. Let's do that. What is it about white guys and Asian girls? It just is that, right? They seem to love us a lot. We seem to love them a lot. Okay? We want to make like yellow babies. Okay? We want Japanese babies. I don't know. We just want them. We just like them. We just like them. I can't quit them. Okay? $2? $2. How about $3? I'll do $3. $3 shots. $2, man. I'm gonna. Oh my God. Oh, I'll die. I'll die tonight. I guess that's the idea. I tell you what. $3 for real, for real. $3. Here's the rest of the twerking. White girls twerking. White girls. No, I think no. She's Asian. She's Asian. She doesn't even look Asian, does she? That ass though is nice. That ass is real nice. Oh, that's right. We're talking about Ether Ralph. I'm sorry, guys. Let's stay on topic here. You want to do Ether Ralph stuff, or do you want to talk about asses? What do you want to do? We talk about butts. You want to talk about farts? We want to do a fart review. Let's do a fart review. Let's do that. Or do you want Ether Ralph stuff? Let's search girl fart in face. What in the world? What did I just bring up? Women are put in the toilet and treated like dogs? Face fart. Drink up? Whoa. Was that for $3? Oh my God, that's a lot. All right. That's like 5 shots right there.
Shake it, baby.
Drink up.
I will. I'll drink up now. Here we go. Let's put some face farts on the screen. Rap man, beer farts. Hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, did you hear how wet it was? You want this, or do you want to go back to Ether Ralph stuff? Hold on. We'll cover more Ether Ralph stuff. Don't worry. Hear how wet it is. Why? Wait. One more time. Oh, wait. I'm losing character. Yeah. I smell the beer. Smells like... I thought it was Budweiser, but... Nah, that's Coors. That's Coors Light there. That's a Coors Light fart. Okay. All right. Well, let's take these shots. I need to take these shots. Where's Courtney? Oh, the Courtney watch. Well, Courtney is a failure. Courtney Thorpe is the mom that abandoned her kids, left away, is now living in a car. This is true. This is real. And I've reached out to her to help her. I said, hey, you could come live in the shed in my backyard. It's the same shed where my sister-in-law was going through withdrawals from hardcore heroin. So there's vomit and shit in the corner from her still. But there's plenty of protein with the rats in there. But she turned it down. I was trying to be a gentleman. Shot 1. Oh. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for being such a Chad. They used to call me Chad in high school. Not even joking. But like, man, your name should have been Chad. It was this woman, this girl. She called me Chad in high school. Not a joke. But if you saw what I looked like when I was in high school, it'd be like, what? I look like a dude, I looked like a potential school shooter. I wore a trench coat at school. Okay? This was after Columbine, okay? Anyway, fart reviews. Zod submitted a link for healthy braps. We'll take a look at those links in a little bit. We'll play some more of this, okay? Or do you want Ethan Ralph stuff? You let me know. Press 1 if you want more farts and braps. Press 2 if you want more Ethan Ralph stuff. Okay? Trying to see where you guys are at. Oh, I'm all over the place. I need to wrap up with the Courtney thing. Courtney's such a failure, dude. Like, we tried to reach out for help. I did, other people. But she just flat out refused. She's still living in a car. She's a woman in America that with a divorce with her husband, she lost everything. She lost the house, she lost the kids, she lost the money. That's how much of a failure she is. Like, Ben Thorpe is actually correct here. Ben Thorpe is 100% right. Courtney Thorpe, you are a complete failure. I don't understand how you can breathe. How is it that you can still breathe? I'm surprised your body hasn't broke down and just stopped. Like, what is going on? I hope my words motivate you, light the fire under your ass to get you to do what you got to do. I mean, you're talking about your husband who has this weird relationship with the daughter. I mean, you could do all sorts of stuff, couldn't you? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess Rhode Island, that's legal, I guess. 1 and 2. Two. Okay, well, I'll take these shots, and I'll do more braps. I'll do these shots. That was disgusting. He breathed it in. She still has more. Oh, that's not fake. That's not fake. She's actually squeezing. Why is he doing this? Dude, you're ever pushing that hard, you're not farting anymore. You're shitting. She's shitting herself. She just shat herself, dude. Okay? He's going back for more. How can she have more? How can she have more farts? Okay, guys, do you think this is a soundboard or do you think this is real? Check Twitter DM. Okay. Wait, we're Twitter buddies? We're Twitter buddies? I'll check my Twitter, buddy. Are you showing me some nudes? Are you showing me some ass? Let's check my Twitter DMs. A link was sent. 2022 Beach Bunnies Swimwear. Oh, okay. That is a good show. That is a good show. You did right there. I'm not going to say your name, Chad. Chad? Am I not supposed to say your name, Chad? Okay. Chad. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, so soundboard or not? She's not even hot. It don't matter. It's the quality of the brap, okay? All right? It's the quality of the brap. There's construction going on their house. Oh, that was wet. Dude, her pants are brown now. Her ass is gonna be wet with like butt juice. Okay? That's gross. What was this, shot number 3? I'll say Chad. Well, your name is Chad Stein. It's right there in the chat. I'll say Chad Stein. Stein. Can we get thermal imaging on those braps for science? I know, we need that. They need to know if it's real or not. I don't know. Part of me still wonders if it's a soundboard because it just sounds too good. It sounds too good. Like, the fact that she's able to produce the quality of a rap that fast. Holy hell. Unsubbed and dislike. Bye. You're a woman. We don't need you anyways, ZXV. Don't let the door hit your ass. Okay? Oh, she ain't hot, but she looks like a Killstream girl. She ain't hot, but I get pay. I get what's her name? Pay. Wait, is that her name? Pay. I'm saying PPP like the Daimyo would. What's the white girl on that's a Killstream fan? Pay Piggins, the one with the 14 abortions, the one with a badge that's haunted. Oh, one more shot. Woo, one more shot. Okay. All right. Then we'll talk about Ethan Ralph stuff. Then we'll watch some nice content that was offered. You guys offered some Brap stuff. We'll take a look at that. Pay Higgins. Pay Piggins? Oh. Pay stream. Yeah, she looks like a Killstream girl, dude. Okay? 100%. That can't be real, man. It's too wet. It's too wet. We get a close-up. What the? They're doing it again. Dude, I can't show this on the screen. YouTube wouldn't want this on the screen. If we were on Twitch, it'd be a different thing. Twitch would actually promote it. It's not real. This can't be real. No. His head is all in her ass. His nose is like in there. I can't put that on the screen. Okay? But there's this clip. I don't know what this is. It's women are put in toilets and treated like dogs. I think you guys would like this. I have a funny feeling you guys would like this. I don't know if I would like it. I don't know what's going to go on in this video. I hope there's no nudity. Slip-ups like with YouTube. I hope that's not a copyrighted footage. Just looks weird. We'll play clips of this.
It was an extreme behavioral experiment in which people were tamed like dogs. They kidnapped.
Is this Kangaroo review? What is this? The film recap.
Nabbed a woman.
So it's all fake. It's fake. They nabbed the woman.
Had disappeared.
They nabbed her. She had to eat dog food.
And she felt.
She ate dog food. And there's some guy there. Who cares about the guy?
What is this all about? This is a mysterious experimental base. The experiment is to treat people like dogs and then research on human instincts.
Interesting. Where's the part where they like get pissed on and shit?
That the dream was real because of the drug hallucinations. She took.
Okay, this has got boring. I thought it was be something else. Sorry, it's all fake stuff. I don't want to watch any fake stuff. I want to watch real stuff. If it was a real experiment, I'll watch that. Okay. Okay. We'll do some Ethan Ralph stuff. We'll then do some more TNA content, and then we'll go from there where this takes me. One more shot. Ralph clickbait. This isn't Ralph clickbait. We're talking about Ralph. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's go back to talk about how Ralph wants to measure his penis. Okay. He wants to measure his penis. That's what Ralph wants to do. I mean, we all seen it. We just haven't seen Joshua Connor Moons. And actually, I do want to see what his dick looks like. Not in a gay way. I heard it's broken. I'm kind of confused on how it's broken. I heard rumors around that he can't get hard anymore. So, I mean, I'm kind of curious. for like the science of it. I mean, if that makes me gay, I guess so, but I just want to know. All right. This is a Ralph link. Okay. It's 7.75 good. Yeah, I guess it's good. All right. That link you sent me, let me see what it is first before I put it on the screen here. You like the Mortal Kombat music?
You know that, right?
This is a Ralph video. You're right. I'll play that. I do have a Ralph video up here too. I think this right here. Of course, Sunrise Productions. They probably don't like me. A lot of people don't like me. I'm kind of like a renegade. All right? No one likes me. I don't want people to like me. I want people to hate me. I want all these other streamers to freaking hate me. I'm not here to be their friends, to be their buddy. No.
Pull down my fucking pants and shit all over the place today.
Do it.
Really know what the fuck it is I'm doing?
Here's the thing, man. Ralph could do that. Ralph could pull down his pants, shit all over this chair, and his donors will still pay him. Ralph literally raised like over $500 to go down to D.C. He made up some story about he busted a side mirror. He couldn't go about Rosie got sick, and people believe him. He said he spent $500 on a mirror for a Nissan Frontier. I checked it yesterday. A side mirror for a Nissan Frontier will only cost you like 40, maybe $50 at worst. And to install it, man, if you can't install a side mirror in your car, what are you doing? It's right the fuck there. You don't even have to get under your car to do it, okay? You don't have to get under your car. You don't have to jack it up. It's right there. Honestly, if you can't change the side mirror of your car, just stop driving. Stop driving, okay? What are you doing? Guys, you guys can do it, right? Can you change a tire? You can change a tire, right? Anyway, let's play this.
I don't give a fuck about being hated. I don't give a fuck about you talking your shit. I get paid either way. Get yourself and I'd still get paid.
China pays. They said we'll bring it down to 39 million.
I
was
will.
actually close to doing this deal.
He's wrong.
I don't respond to you better, mod me.
Shake it, baby.
But you are
2 more.
paying your way. But I don't respond well to you better, mod me. This is a threat, man. All right? It's like that scene, one of those scenes from a Western. You're just trying to threaten me? Is that what's going on here? Gonna do a quick draw, partner? I'm just joking. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I need to take 2 more shots, though. Okay.
But I would have had it. You would have been angry at me.
If Josh stands right next to me and we measure dicks on air, I'll do it. Yeah. He said I was scared to measure dick on air, and he agreed with Jim. That's what Jim said. But I'll measure my dick with Broke Dick Josh from Kiwi Farm.
Let's do it. Make it happen. He's not going to go to Mexico. You're going to go to a middle ground, okay? Just go to a random park. Go to a park. Go to the bathroom of that park. It's during the day. No one's going to be at the park. During the day on the weekday, okay? No one's going to be there. Except for maybe other homosexuals. But okay, so you go there, and you record the whole thing. You live stream it.
Arms.
Shake it,
And we'll have a
baby.
Howard Stern dick
Three-mo
measuring
homo.
contest, just like the old days. Just like the old days, we'll go into the room, we'll let the fluffer get it going, and we'll have them measure.
You understand how crazy? So China's in for 39. They're saying
Just like the old
You're
E
right,
episode.
it's unfair.
Just like the old E episode that I know you've seen, nigga.
and we will take you back. The
Nigga.
head man. You know who that is? We will take you back. And then I started to
All right,
say,
I'm on
actually,
you.
it should be much less. It should be like 5 or 6.
And I know half the people in this chat's probably seen it
We will
too.
take you back for 39.
Yep,
million. You're
we'll
right,
let her go
President.
back.
I
She
said,
gets
well, we'll
both
think about
fluffed
it and
up.
see what happens, but
and
the
I'll take
offer
that
will remain
test.
Open, right? Yes, sir,
100%.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. What do you think is going to happen? We all know that it's never going to happen. This dick measuring contest is never going to happen. Okay? There's a greater chance Ethan Ralph dies within the next hour than it is this penis measuring contest ever happens. It'll just never happen. But if it could, how could we? Are there things we could do to make it happen, to help facilitate this? I'm in it for the memes. I'm in it to laugh. I'm in it for the content. Okay, I'm not in it for any gay reason. Okay, I mean, maybe, I don't know, but I'm in it for you guys. You guys want to see this happen. I mean, you probably don't want to see his dick, but you want to see him do this because it'd be funny. How do we do it? We'd have to pay Joshua Connor Moon to go to Mexico. That's how we have to do it. So Joshua Connor Moon will have to do it like a GoFundMe for a Mexican vacation. He wants to experience Mexico. He's never been there, I don't think. And, I mean, Ethan's going to have to meet up with him. That's the thing, too. You're going to have to motivate Ethan to do this thing. Ralph to do this. We know Ralph isn't going to fight Joshua Connor Moon because Ralph can't fight. So, it should be pretty civil. Okay? Y'all don't want to see this? Y'all don't want to ever see it happen? Is that really it? I guess so. I guess no one wants to see it. No one wants it to happen. Okay. Let me know. There's some penis emojis in the chat if you don't want it to happen. Eggplants. There's some eggplants in the chat. Finally a Janny. My dad will finally be proud of me. Chad Stein, you are the Janny of a dead man. You are a Janny of a dead man. That will go down in legacy. When you die, your family will remember you. All right, let's play some more of this.
And I put 10 grand on me being the winner.
Amount. It's so sad. And we
Take
have no
one more
control,
shot.
by the way. China controls
Immediate.
WHO.
This is starting
that's
to hurt
what it
me.
does. Democrats, except
stuff
for
is
the
starting to hurt
leadership.
Josh said he agrees. He wants you to message me. I don't even know how to send me his email. He knows my email, the Ralph at theralphretort.com or at Killstream on Telegram. So, yeah.
Make our people
I will have a dick measuring contest with Josh Moon live on air. Yeah.
He wants to do it. He says he'll do it live on air.
to come out last. So then they blow it into a catastrophe, the most embarrassing.
But I'm not going to message him. He'll have to reach out to me, of course.
It's April Fool's Day. Nations
Wrong. That's what a
always
f- said. Somebody on Kiwi Farms just said, if Jim thought he was dying, it would be a good idea to not have kids. Wrong. That's what a non-DNA passer on says. Non-progenitor. That's what they say. Get the fuck out of here.
China's most favored nation's trade status immediately on day one. Independence from China,
man.
we have to do it.
That's what somebody does.
Whew, I feel good. ZXV in the chat. I thought you left, girl. This is a no girl stream. No girls allowed.
Doesn't want to fucking pass on their legacy,
have to
says,
do it.
fuck you.
I will hold China financially accountable for unleashing the China virus upon the world.
Yep.
From the WHO, which
And these
stands
niggas on
for-
Kiwi Farms are responsible for all kinds of deaths and suicides and just like...
Oh, Ethan Ralph wants to shut down Kiwi Farms. You know who else wants to know? That's fine right there. That's fine. You could sweep ZXV. You could sweep her up. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, watch. She'll go cry, be like, "Oh my God, I got deleted." Like anyone gives a damn about ZXV. Okay, but Ethan Ralph wants to shut down Kiwi Farms. I also noticed Kino Shea wants to do the same thing. Kino Shea wants to do the same thing, which is weird. Kino Shea is a Ralph A log. And Ralph A logs need Kiwi Farms because it pretty much archives everything Ethan Ralph does. So why would Keno Shea want to shoot down Kiwi Farms? Because the Kiwi Farms are aware, they seem to be aware that Keno Shea might be into little girls or little boys. I don't know. I haven't seen the details. I don't want to see the details, honestly. It's pretty sick. But that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. On the Kiwi Farms, they'll refer to Keno Shea as a PDF file. Is that accurate? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. But Keno Shea wants to tear down the Kiwi Farms, wants to bring it down. And there's a reason for that. You know, if someone wants to stop the messenger from spreading a message, it tells me that maybe the message has some truth to it. So, there's that. So, that's kind of interesting. We could take a look at here. This is, was this the one? Yeah, Keno Shea. Keno Shea doing some interesting stuff. I know he's friendly with Flamenco. According to him, he's been kicked out of Discord. Keno Shea's been banned from Discord from having, I guess, people in his Discord that would share and distribute hardcore, illegal content. And that's no bueno. That's no good. He claims he reported the person, but then he got banned, like, outright from Discord altogether. So that's pretty bad. If DJ Axel, I believe, is still in Discord and he's a notorious PDF file, but Keno Shea can't be on Discord, it makes you wonder how bad he is. It really does. There's like level KSI Sniper. Thank you for the $1.99. Thank you so much, man. Now, I gotta tell you, though, to take a shot, it's 3. And I've had many shots, so I'm gonna be sticking to that rule. So, yeah, that's one thing I want to bring up here. Keno Shea is an Ethan Ralph A-log. He's also a COG pay pig, from what I understand, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I mean, if you like COG, you like COG. I mean, COG can be funny at times. He lost, I give COG a bad time because he came at me saying I was a liar before. Yeah, I lied. COG's a liar too. We all lied a couple times to grab some dollars here. Okay, this is not an honest game. The streaming stuff is not an honest game. All right? That's a good song. Donate some more. Let's hear it again. I gave you 3 shots. I did the 3 shots. I don't owe 3 shots. Poo, poo, poo. There's my 3 shots. Poo, poo, poo. You like that? You like that? Oh. But I think it's rich that Keno Shea wants to tear down the Kiwi Farms, even though he depends on the Kiwi Farms for content. Anyway.
The craziest shit. Also, this speech is getting way too long.
I think this is important because, again, it's so much common sense involved. The United States was paying the World Health Organization.
I'm sick of all the Bones haters, too, by the way. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. I don't watch these motherfuckers to moralize about, the state of society. I watch them to beat the fuck out of each other to the point of possible death.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to see them die. Don't get me wrong. But these are fighters. This is not Socrates and Aristotle here.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. I watch these monsters because I want to see a fucking show.
Okay.
Rowiper sent $3. Be honest, would you titty fuck Keffels if you could put a bag on his head?
Oh, would you titty fuck Keffels? You know, guys, I think for this one, we need to get an image of Keffels. We need to get a good image of Keffels. Can we get a good image of Keffels? Does someone have a good image of Keffels? I want the best looking image I could find. With the best cleavage possible. Because the question is, would you titty fuck her? Or him? That is pushed up. That is fake. It's all fake. Alright, let's save this image onto my computer and then blow it up later. Blow up the whole computer. We're gonna just blow up the whole computer. Take it out back and blow it up. I don't have that kind of money. I would if I did. Man, if I had that kind of money and I would film that shit, give me that money. I'll give you content. I'll give you content. Here's Keffels. Let me put the image here. Loading. There we go. There's Keffels. That's the best image I could find of her. Would you titty fuck that? Would you just stick your dick right between those breasts? Would you motorboat those breasts? How about that? ZXV exposed herself as a true degenerate. Finally, dead man showing a hot woman on stream. ZXV, how dare you call this abomination hot? I will have you thrown out now. No warnings. You will be hidden from the channel. That's right. Anyone else want to say that this monstrosity is hot? You go right ahead. Who wants to say? Who wants to speak their mind? Huh? Would you brap on it? I'm into lady farts, not into dude farts. Okay? No. Anyone else want to speak their mind? No way, Jose. Good. I think we're in understanding here. She's hot. Echo Vin, why did he have to say that? Now you're going to be banned. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. And it goes something like this. Hidden from the channel. Lowercase Zekovin's been kicked out because he said this is hot. This right here. It's simple, guys. This is how you vet your chat. This is how you vet your chat. Is this hot? Is this hot? Would you titty fuck this? This is a man. That's a man. Okay? I'm gonna be fisting it. I'll probably unblock the people that blocked. It's just for show. Okay? Honestly. ZXV's back on alt. Oh my god, how did that happen? What the hell? How many alts do you have, dude? How many ZXVs are there? Jesus Christ. Okay. This is you're breaking my mind, dude. You're breaking my mind. Keffels is Bay. I'm gonna have to ban that account too. Okay, we're gonna move on though. Man, this took forever. We're moving on.
That's a ridiculous.
I guess ZXV won because, like, do I want to ban her again? Clip me. That's fine. I'm clickbait.
Ridiculous question. Although they are really large, I don't really.
Or large titties, huh?
You know what? I'm gonna take back because he actually did unblock.
Oh,
Because
he
he sent me a
unblocked you. Keffels unblocked you. So you want to titty fuck him?
And there was a lot of people going.
That's right. I hired a Jew to ban people. Actually, I think he's German. His name is Chad Stein. It might be a German Jew. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's doing good. He's good. He's doing good work. He's threw out trash like ZXV. Okay. Now ATM, I like you. He won't throw you out.
Going around like, oh, Ralph's like about to die or some shit. Then I should just quit. Like,
I gotta ask, ATM, does that stand for ass to mouth 1995? Is that what that stands for? I've been curious about your name. I want to know why specifically ass to mouth. Why it's specific to that date? Is it a significant moment in your life? Was that the time that your girl allowed you to do that? Because that is.
Honestly, that's just.
East Palestine Growiper sent $3. We forgive you. Just don't beg for shit and don't follow through. You just had to leave on time and not be fuck up for a couple hours.
Yeah, just
How
leave on
hard
time,
is
bro.
that? Figure
can't
it the
leave on
fuck
time.
out.
Well, you know what? You might figure out how hard it'd be if you did this for a living. But yeah, you're right.
It's not hard.
actually
Just go to the airport.
Crossed into the wrong boundary.
You raised money to go to the airport.
And
Go
then
to the
they're
airport.
like, "Oh, the police are about to come," and it's like, "Okay, I don't want to hear that."
He talked about him digging through his lawyer's trash. That's legal, Josh. I don't know if you know that or not.
You can say the pedophile incel king. I mean, you can say whatever you want.
Pedophile incel king. So, is Joshua Connor Moon and Ethan Ralph really going to have a dick measuring contest? I don't know. Here's a clip. Ethan Ralph to end the spiral of a madman. Okay, we'll play more Ethan Ralph stuff. First, though, we're going to have a segue. Where's some more TNA content. The content that brings... Ooh, that was loud. The content that brings everybody here. Go ahead and bring it over here. All right, man. I hope you enjoy this. This was submitted by Chad. It should be good. I think it's Asians and white girls. Okay. All right. And then we'll get back to more Ethan Ralph content here. And guys, I'm motivated by money. If you want something else, let me know. Make sure, you let me know of money. I will definitely pay attention. Okay. I am a Texan. I will respond to that 100%. Okay? Okay? Let's go ahead and play this Japanese spring and summer fashion show. Let's check out this fashion show. Let's go ahead when they come in. Oh, it's changes music. What music do I have for it? Oh, she's very skinny. Oh, that's the thing about Asian girls. But Japanese girls, man, they're going to be thin. Oh, my God, girl, I could break you. I could break you. I do what I call power thrusts. Let's do this. That's fine. Ethnic. Now, she don't have much. A diet of only rice, man. That's what that is. Rice and fish. Looking pretty good. Let's compare it to this fashion show. This is white girls. What girls are this? Oh. But see, this chick has like, it's nice hips. Let's make that bigger. Some nice hips there. Okay. This, oh my God, she looks anorexic. Now look at it, looks kind of sick. Dude, like what? Hold on. I like Japanese girls, but what? That's like cocaine and rice. Probably. Oh, there's a black girl. Oh man, we're getting real cultural over here. Okay. Oh yeah, she got no hair. Damn, she has nothing but ass back there. A big old ass crack up to her butt. Look at that. Oh, she wearing a diaper? She gonna shit herself? Why she wearing a diaper? That looks like a diaper. I mean, not my thing, but you know. Oh, that looks nice. Hate to see him go, but like to see him leave. You know what I'm saying? Lovely girls in Miami. That look fun. This girl, though, looks like you could break her. See, these girls look like they could take a good thrusting. They can lay pipe in them, except... Oh, look at that. Summer dress. Go out for a picnic. I don't know, Chad. I don't think the Japanese girls are going to win this. Okay? These girls are coming out with curves, boobs, and they're coming out swinging their hips. These ladies, they have no hips. It's like, do you eat at all? Let's go to the highlight moments. I like YouTube. It shows you where everyone likes to watch. They like this part. They like her. Latina? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that bounce. Man. I mean, right in those cheeks. Wraps and all. Nice hips, nice hips. She looks familiar. I think I recognize her face. Man, that is good. That is good right there. Man, you know she costs a lot of money. All right, this is okay. Here's the thing too. Like we could hold on. I like this Japanese fashion show. I do. Don't get me wrong. But there's a whole other thing we could put up here. I would compare maybe a little bit. Let me get let me get this. Rina Hashimoto. Let's go put this on the screen. It's not fair though. It's cheating. It's cheating. This is a fashion show. This right here is one person, and she's going to hog the camera. She's going to show you everything she got. There you go. There you go. Looking great. Looking great. You're having a good old time. Oh, look. Black girl again. Black girl again. Oh, ATM, you want to watch these videos without the commentary? Oh, you just want to watch it on your own time. Okay. Oh, she loves the song. Bam. Bam. He's actually kind of going with the song now. All right, guys. I want more Ethan Ralph content. I know you do. All right. Oh, you guys are submitting things. I don't like the hip swing. I like the hip swing. You don't like the hip swing? Some people don't like hips. That's okay. It's all preference. It's okay. Let me take a look at Zod's, what he submitted. Oh, yeah, I was getting ready to play that. Yeah, the spiral of a man. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go back to Ethan Ralph content here. Let's do this. Ethan Ralph, the endless spiral of a madman. All right, guys, let's focus. We're gonna focus here. The endless spiral of a madman.
Downfall. I gotta just begin with a bit of a bio. Ethan Oliver Ralph, who was born September 20th, 1985, is an alt-right American podcaster who came to prominence as a leader of the Gamergate harassment campaign, during which he doxed...
Gamergate harassment campaign, is that what it's known as now? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all old now. It doesn't matter. Where were you during the 9/11 of the internet? Where were you during Gamergate?
and harassed game developer
I was
Brianna Wu. His
I think at
primary
that time
platform
I was
is his
restraining
podcast, The Kill Stream,
psychotic kids
stylized
at a sex
hashtag
board.
Kill Stream. Ralph has been banned from services including YouTube, where he formerly hosted his show. As of January 2021, The Kill...
All right, guys. So I'm out of Fireball whiskey. Something tells me I probably shouldn't do this. Something tells me I probably shouldn't. But I don't listen to good advice. I listen to bad advice. So I'm going to break out the vodka. Okay? I'm just saying, the options on the table. Okay? It's up to you guys.
Kill Stream has hosted on Trovo Live after receiving a month-long suspension from the alt-tech streaming service DLive earlier in January. The show is also published on Apple Podcasts. Ralph hosts a podcast called The Kill Stream. Among the Kill Stream's guests have been Red Ice co-founder Henrik Palmgren and Lana Lokteff. According to The Washingtonia, The Kill Stream frequently shares extremist propaganda. Ralph's political views are alt-right, and Politico has described Ralph as a white supremacist, sympathetic...
Is he really alt-right, though? Because, like, he voted Democrat, right? A couple times. It's been kind of shown that... you know, it doesn't... I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter, man.
Live streamer. According to Southern Poverty Law Center, Ralph has featured numerous prominent white nationalists on The Kill Stream. Ralph self-identifies as a right-wing conservative, though in 2016 he told the Washington Post, "If you want to call me alt-right, that's probably fair." Originally hosted on YouTube.
Another reason why you would go Asian over white girl. Asian girls are racist as fuck. Asian girls are racist, dude. I mean, maybe it's just the ones I run into, but they are fucking, they don't give, they know how to, like, front it, but they're usually pretty racist.
The show was distributed on the alt-tech platform DLive after YouTube banned the account in November 2018. In January 2021, DLive suspended Ralph's account for a month, and Ralph began broadcasting on Trovo Live. The show was also published on Apple Podcasts. In the period of April 2020, The Kill Stream earned Ralph an average of $24,000 on DLive. Ralph came to prominence as a leader of the Gamergate controversy, during which he doxed and harassed...
$24,000 a year? Is that right? Back that up.
An average of $24,000 on DLive. Ralph...
Okay, is that yearly or is that monthly? What are we talking about here?
On Apple Podcasts. In the period of April 2020, The Kill Stream earned Ralph an average of $24,000 on DLive. Ralph...
In April, so a month? A month, that's not bad. A year, oh, that's horrible. I mean... But that's the kind of money you're making a month. Jesus Christ. I would have an inflated ego too. If I was making that money a month talking shit on the internet, I would have an ego too.
came to prominence as a leader of the Gamergate controversy, during which he doxed and harassed game developer Brianna Wu. Hashtag HealStream. After accepting donations via YouTube's Super Chats feature to be donated to the St. Jude's Children's.
That's right, Chad Stein is doing my work here. This is a no woman zone. No women. This is just dudes. We're just dudes hanging out, okay?
Hospital, some of which had attached messages written by Ralph's fans which denied the Holocaust or which celebrated the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting. St. Jude refunded all of the donations from YouTube that came from the kill stream after a report in the Wall Street Journal on the incident. YouTube then terminated Ralph's account in November 2018. Bitcoin donations. Payments in Bitcoin worth more than $500,000 were made to 22 different virtual wallets, most of them belonging to far-right activists and white nationalist personalities, before the storming of the U.S. Capitol in January 2021. Ralph received a donation of approximately 0.5 Bitcoin, with a net worth of $9,595. From here, I'm gonna cut in and do something a little bit unorthodox within my videos, and that is just kind of spit the knowledge of what I know about Ralph. Okay. Now, you're probably wondering, Inksmith, I thought you were more left-leaning. Why would you have ever followed this guy on the internet? You're right. First of all, I am more left-leaning. I'm liberal. I'm pro-BLM, pro-LGBTQ+, all that stuff. Ralph...
Pro-BLM? The organization's a scam. What the hell? Why would you support a scam that doesn't care about black people, cares more about, like, investing, buying big houses for themselves, but just leaving the slums to be slums and letting them shoot themselves out and die, let their bodies pile up in the streets? They don't give two shits about black people. Black Lives Matter, the movement, the organization, they don't give two shits about black people. What have they done? What have they done? Done nothing. If you support BLM, you call yourself a leftist, you're a fucking ignorant piece of shit. Sorry.
This is definitely not my favorite sort of person because his beliefs are almost completely opposing to mine.
Man, I got angry. I got angry there. That's no good. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not angry. Let's chill. We're just chilling here. We're just chilling, bros. We're just chilling.
Nonetheless, I do, as I've said in the past, listen to a lot of stuff on the right and the left. I feel like I never want to put myself in an echo chamber. And more importantly, if there's one thing I love than discussions, podcasts, and political rants like this, it's a wonderful, warm trash fire. And if there is something that Ralph has provided better than anyone else on the internet, that is a blazing trash fire of a life. Now, I'm not going to go into any sort of descriptions that attack this guy.
This would be kind of interesting because we're getting this from the perspective of someone who's like a leftist. I wonder if this guy is like I wonder how far left he is. He's like pro-commie left.
His looks or his appearance or anything like that. But today you are going to hear some pretty devastating roasts on how Ralph looks. You're probably going to hear the word gunt over and over again, because that's what they call the stomach that hangs below his shirt. I did not make this up. You'll see it in multiple pictures. So if you do hear people talk about that, that's what they're talking about, the way his stomach hangs over his shorts underneath his shirt. So again, I'm not trying to attack appearance. I'm merely making reference as to a very esoteric word that you will hear within these discussions. As far as my own following of Ralph goes, I remember him very early from the days when Mundane Matt, aka Matt Jarbo, aka Milquetoast Matt, a man.
I remember when Matt Jarbo made content from his car.
Who was well known during Gamergate and was actually promoted after Zoe Quinn doxed his channel and got him taken down off of YouTube, and he was kind of paraded as a person fighting for Gamergate.
Did you call me 5'1", bitch? Did you call me 5'1"?
I found out about him coming on to the Kill Stream, the show that Ralph hosts, and kind of being pulled through the mud via a lot of flaggings he had done on videos that talked against him. So
yeah, which is funny because like Ralph does the same shit. Actually, a lot of people in this sector did the same shit. PvP does the same. Worski does the same. I mean, they tear other people's stuff down. I don't know if PvP does. I know Worski does for sure.
what had happened was Mundane Matt had pretty much flagged about 13 different videos and gotten some of them taken down for talking harshly about him. Ethan Ralph had him on his channel to call him out for this. Matt was thoroughly embarrassed about doing this because he showed his flagging history on YouTube, which showed which videos he had flagged for talking about him.
Yeah.
And this was probably the highest point in Ethan Ralph's career. It was a very funny stream. It was very embarrassing for Matt. And Mr. Metacore, another person who, some people say he's alt-right, some people say he's like a white supremacist. I don't know if any of that is true. I know he is a masterful troll online who loves to just absolutely roast people nonstop. You may know him from his series as the Internet Aristocrat and Internet Insanity, where he did a review of deviant art. They roasted him on this.
All right, guys, I increased the fire cells to $5 because I am pretty intoxicated already. And I only have the vodka, and that's going to hit pretty hard. So there you go. If you want me to get drunker, that's what it's going to be. All right.
Matt Jarbo, and he kind of fell out after that. No one really heard much from Matt after that, but he does make a return at the end of this story. So remember that name, because this is kind of how this entire story is bookended, is Matt comes back for a debate between Ralph. Now, Ralph, his life was pretty well together at the beginning. Ethan Ralph had a good thing going. He had the Ralph retort. He had the kill stream. He had the heel stream, and he had a show post podcast called Tequila Sunrise. And this was just kind of all him and his friends having anywhere from like political banter to talking about their current beliefs, discussing news online. And kind of the paramount point was when he started another show called Internet Blood Sports, where the
guy's delivery is boring on this. It really is. So we're getting a history of Ethan Ralph, and it's okay. I know about this stuff. You know about it. I'm kind of curious if we're gonna hear about something we haven't heard before. That's the only reason why I'm still playing it. You know, the TNA content is like so much more entertaining. I mean, something like this. What's this? I don't know. Chloe Ting's workout results.
Shake it, baby.
Oh, that's a lot of workouts. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Let's go make this bigger. I guess it's people who are like following Chloe. So actually, this is, let's get this off the screen. And Chloe Ting is someone we could put up here. I mean, do you guys want more Ralph material or what? Because like that was, I mean, Zod, does it get better? Does it get better? Let me know if it gets better. I swear to God, let me know if it gets better. Here's Chloe Ting. Okay, she's great. She's fantastic. People love her. Make her stuff bigger. He's just doing yoga, guys. It's workouts. Petite Asian doing workouts. Working out well, man. Let's see. Zod says this is a different documentary. That's more organized. Okay. Okay, so let me take a look at what Zod here put, and then we will see what's going on. Ethan Ralph 4 5-star days. Okay, I'll play that. And it says ZXV keeps on putting some surfer. Just go live, man. I hate to say it, but you've been missed. You had a link, ZXV. What was your link? Oh, this thing. We'll take a look at that. That was not it. ZXV, the link you posted, what is that supposed to take me to? It's the only thing that comes up is, I don't know if this is what you're intending. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and put this on the screen here. We'll move Chloe's stuff over here. Chloe's doing a fantastic job. She always looks great. Looking tight. Let's play.
Alright, I've had my fun. I finished my Lauren Armstrong series. I took a month off and created my backroom video, which is something you should definitely watch because it's fantastic. But now I'm back, ready to talk about locales and crazy stories far and wide. And what best way to start than by discussing easy, well-known, low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, I was confused. So you sent a video called The OnlyFans Subscriber is Obsessed? OnlyFans Vandal? What is this? The Steve Wilkos Show? No, I have what you posted on another thing. First off, I don't know if I can even really play this, but because it will be like pulled for copyright, I'm sure. I'll have to pause like every minute. Okay, he lets people post his stuff. We'll take a look at that a little bit, I suppose.
Fuck that shit! It's over!
Well, this is 10 minutes. That's an hour. So let me see what this OnlyFans subscriber thing is real fast.
Media, and then was able to get her number, help her out financially with whatever she needs, basically anything she needs and whatever she wants. Annika told me that she usually talks to other men. She tells me most of the time to not worry about it, and that it's...
So he's a cuck. He's simping for a woman who's on OnlyFans. He talks to other men, and he's doing everything he can for her. What a waste. That's sad. That's pathetic.
Nothing really intimate, but I mean, I could believe her on that, and I feel like I can trust her on something like that. This one day, we had a bit of a disagreement, and
she has a piercing on the bridge of her nose. I hate those. She's not even that good looking. She's not even good looking. I bet she has piercings all throughout her vag too.
Into an argument, basically.
Dude, I bet her vagina looks like Hellraiser. Okay, look, her vagina right now, like you can't see it, but there's all sorts of metal in there. There's like barbells and like I don't know what I'm talking about barbell. There's shrapnel. I don't know. It's all metal. Okay, it looks like Hellraiser. Okay.
There was this other guy that got really upset about her being with him, so I went over to her place. I know she didn't want me to go. I started texting her, telling her, "Hey, I'm out here. I need to talk to you. I really do need to talk."
You know, guy, you need to talk to another man who's going to set you straight. Like, stop.
To you. So she got frustrated that I was there at the same time that.
Gonna get the show flag for copyright? Probably, because this is what's gonna do it. So the gist of the story is that there's a simp who is doing everything for him. There's a highlight moment. Let's play the highlight moment. Let's play this.
We asked him about the vandalism to your car. And we asked Brian, did you key Annika's car?
Did Brian key Annika's car?
He answered no. Regarding the key damage to Annika's car, was it you that did it? And you answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Brian did not tell the truth.
Whoa, who could have thought of that? Who could have predicted that? Brian got so pissed off for being led astray, blue balls and all. He decided he just keyed her car. I mean, bitch, if you keep pulling on the string, they're gonna eventually snap. Not surprised. All right, let's play the Ethan Ralph stuff. This is called 4 out of 5 star days.
Over! Fuck! Big!
Let's skip. All right. The basics.
Before we actually start, we should go over Ralph's history and how he rose to fame, just so we're all on the same starting page.
Killstream.
Ethan Oliver Ralph is a 36-year-old man born on September 20th, 1985 in Memphis, Tennessee. He had a fairly normal life. Well, normal enough for me to at least not have to mention it. In 2014, Ralph created the Ralph Retort, a blog site where he can discuss various topics like video games and pop culture stories.
Right.
He also had his podcast called The Killstream, which was more or less the same thing. Ralph wouldn't start blowing up until later that year when Gamergate came along. For those unfamiliar, Gamergate was a movement against rising...
Gamergate was a harassment campaign against Anita Sarkeesian and caused her to cry.
Feminism being seen in video game culture, and it occurred in August of 2014. Ralph saw this campaign and not only...
I'll skip the basic stuff. All right, let's skip the basic stuff. Let's go to Matt Jarbo. The Matt Jarbo section is long, dude. Oh, but it brings up the recent stuff, kind of paints a picture with that. Okay. And Nora, okay, this will be a little bit more interesting. Okay. All right. We're skipping the basics. We know the basics. I know the basics. I know more about Ethan Ralph than Ethan Ralph knows about his own life.
We're going to start with Matt because this story is one of my favorites. We find ourselves right at the beginning of Gamergate. There was a game designer named Zoe Quinn, and one day, her former boyfriend wrote out a detailed blog post
By the way, have you seen her naked? Have you seen her naked? Have you seen Zoe Quinn naked? I have. For you. Yeah, she had nude leaks a long time ago. I looked into them. Of course I did. Disappointed. Really disappointed. I mean, it's like damaged goods. It's like, dude, she's the sort of chick, she would blow you for free. Like, you wouldn't even have to pay it. Well, I mean, for free, you wouldn't even have to go on a date. Like, you wouldn't have to pay for like Mexican food or anything. You could just go to a park and literally just whip your dick out and just suck it.
Talking about their relationship, and
it's probably like it's innate. It's like in her DNA. She can't not suck it. She just sees that she has to suck it.
Eventual breakup. This blog post also alleged that Zoe was having sex with game journalists in order to get good reviews for her game. This blog post was the reason why Gamergate started. Matt Jarbo, or Monday Matt, was a YouTube commentator who was not getting any traction on his videos. When Gamergate started, he covered the Zoe Quinn situation in a video that would be taken down days later.
Hey everybody, my name is Mundane Matt, and you know, it's always fun to talk about video games. It truly is. It's even more fun to talk about the video game industry and the bullshit that permeates within it, right? It's always a blast. Don't you just love it? We have to ask ourselves, based on the information that Aaron provided, how much of Zoe's coverage for Depression Quest lately has been from
blowjobs,
actual merits, you know, she earned it, or people she was fucking to get it.
The person
Sucking dick,
behind
yeah.
the takedown was Zoe herself. She wanted to stop the spread of this article as much as possible, even if that meant unfairly.
It wasn't even a game. It wasn't even a point-and-click adventure game. It was just literally like it was like a PowerPoint presentation on depression. That's not a game, guys. But it got good reviews because she could suck a dick. And I guarantee you Zoe Quinn can probably suck very well. I guarantee you she could probably suck and she probably swallows. Look at this face. Is that not a face of a chick who swallows? Dude, what are you talking about? She's going to swallow. And she's going to still suck. She's the type of chick that's so dirty. Dude, you won't. You can't even talk about the stuff you've done. It wouldn't even make any sense. But oh my God. I cannot tell anybody anything that just happened. Oh my God.
Fairly striking videos down. This one action turned Matt from some random commentator to the spokesperson for free speech. And you guessed it, he started to massively gain subscribers and views. You probably have also figured out that Matt would lose this fame as quickly as it.
I tell you what, Echovin, I'm paid to play over here. Okay? I'm not a slut, I'm a hoe. I'm a whore. Cash, put up some green, dude. Put up some green. Okay? Put up some green. I got an empty shot glass. What are you doing?
It came. People started to make fun of Matt via YouTube videos, and Matt wasn't happy about that. Suddenly, all of these videos were being taken down, despite all of them being fair use. I wonder who is behind this. These types of videos would be taken down for the next few months, and this is where Ethan Ralph gets involved. A video on Matt's channel would resurface and be noticed by the public, this video in particular.
Hey kids, it's me, Polly.
Wait, can we play this? This is the inward one. Wait.
Bear, and I'm here to tell you a random word of the day. My word today is nib.
He cut away.
Matt took down the video and apologized. Nothing wrong here. Ralph fires up a stream discussing the video with others, and that stream would be taken down just like the rest of the videos.
What do you know? It looks like Ethan.
I don't even know who Galdi Alt is. The word of the day is...
was going to do a stream and talk about it. He was going to have people on and they were going to talk about Mundane Matt's Polly the Polar Bear video. Let's pull up some footage of that and see what happened. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's policy on hate speech. What's going on here?
Polly, what have you said?
The Polar Bear video, because just looking at the archive, you can see it survived on YouTube with all the algorithms and people watching it for 6 entire years. So if it was defined as hate speech, Matt would have been struck with a strike long before Ethan Ralph showing it on his stream would have been struck with a strike.
Polly, what could you have said, man?
Even stranger still, within 30 seconds of the video being shown, Ralph's stream was pulled down. Clearly, there's a mystery here. We're going to need to Scooby-Doo this to figure out how exactly Ralph received a strike so incredibly fast on a video that had been up on the internet, on YouTube, for 6 entire years.
Now, since Ralph is the victim in this situation, he and others like Mr. Medicare would start to apply heavy pressure on Matt because they knew that it was him who did it.
It's Mundane Matt's fault. Like, I just want to outright say that. There's no way. I'm 100% certain Matt did this. 100%. I'm not, no benefit of the doubt bullshit. Matt did this. I've seen this happen.
Man, that was the time when Medicare and the Gunt were friends. That was like years. Dude, where were you when that happened? You remember that? Wow.
Been 6 or 7 times. I've seen it happen repeatedly to people that put up videos criticizing Matt, that near instantaneously they get pulled down. There is no way that Matt didn't do this, and I suspect that he did it on all the other ones too.
By the way, Mundane Matt, speaking of the devil, has tweeted, and he said, "I'm sorry, I did what now? I've been hanging with my kid all evening."
Sorry, it's a habit. When I'm listening to music, because the reaction stream, I just start bobbing my head to it. Sorry. But yeah, I'm paying attention here.
Yeah, this is a story every fucking time. It's weird, right, Matt? You're never around when it gets flagged, but you show up instantly afterwards to say that you didn't do it. So if you're so fucking busy with your kid and doing shit in real life, how the fuck are you responding to this allegation in the first place? Shouldn't you be busy?
Well,
Why
look,
do you
picking
always
boulders.
pop up afterwards instantly
Boulder
to say
King.
that you didn't do it?
Matt denies it. He says he was picking boulders or something.
He was picking boulders. He was picking boulders. Oh, that's such a stupid freaking line. I was picking boulders, man. I was picking rocks. You know, that's kind of, yeah.
Something. Matt joins their stream and they all go at it.
Who put up that Kilroy video that got flagged? Oh boy, here we go.
Matt, you're here.
Yeah, apparently people have been saying some shit about me tonight that is really not fucking true.
Keemstar comes on.
Oh shit! There's a whole cast of people down here that I remember. Wasn't Keemstar on the line too at the same time? Wasn't Keemstar there? You have oh man, what was his name? What was the other co-host? Fucking. What was goddamn his name? You know his name. Not Gator, the other guy.
And applies even more pressure onto Matt.
Got involved.
Matt, you're a piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. No one.
There. Wow. There's Keemstar.
Here fucking likes you at all. You're here just trying to be friends with everyone.
No,
but
I'm talking.
really,
I don't know. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Wait a minute. This is
you fucking loser. Just like when you fucking told the police that I swatted you. You fucking sad basement.
Oh my God! Is that not? Is JF here? No, not Worski. No. Oh my God! You guys forgetting his name too? Oh my God! If it's not Gator, it was the other guy. He left. He was the other co-host. You know what I'm talking about.
Keemstar?
Loser. Oh my God, Keemstar!
Yeah, look at you freak out! Look at you freak out! You irrelevant
how are
piece
you,
of
buddy?
shit.
Have you started paying your employees yet?
Zidane. That's his name.
Oh man. Again, people grow at different rates. I'm fully aware of what's happening. I'm fully aware of where things are.
Cater to 0.00000000001%.
I still do.
Quartering was here. Oh yeah, that's right.
Fine. So there's nothing wrong with having a dedicated audience. There's nothing wrong with having a group of people that watch you. Nothing wrong with being able to get by all right. I'm not in this to get rich. I'm not in this to be a millionaire. I genuinely like what I do. I am fully aware of my analytics, of where things are, and what's going on, and things are still.
Skull he used, like it looked like one of those skulls from like Legend of Zelda or something. I hated that skull that he used. I'm just saying.
Fucking fine. You guys can have your opinion. Totally cool.
He doesn't have a voice to pull off like a skull. Like I could probably pull that off, but my face has already been out here so much. Actually, honestly, I'm so fucking ugly. I could probably use a skull, honestly.
But that's where it's at.
Guys, I'm gonna go for a cartoon avatar. That's what I'm gonna go for.
You're a cuck.
Actually, not.
And after about an hour and 30 minutes, someone finally pulls out the smoking gun. YouTube keeps a log of all of the videos you have flagged, and Matt was asked to show this log on stream.
Before we delve into that, I had something to
There we
say to
go.
Mundane Matt. One, earlier you asked why would you come on, and the reason is you've been deflecting and spinning everything so far. And two,
I've been telling the truth the entire time. So
I don't think it's the truth. But the second thing is there is a way you can show your reporting history on YouTube. I'll link it in the chat. So if you didn't do it, it should have nothing in it, correct?
Oh, the plot thickens.
The plot does thicken there, Gator. Like that Puerto Rican girlfriend's ass cheeks.
Okay, let me take a look at this here. Give me a second.
No, you're taking way too long, Matt. You're guilty as fuck. Take a screenshot. Well, we want to see what you reported, all right? Stop fucking around. It's been like fucking 8 minutes.
Jesus Christ,
Take
dude.
a screenshot and show him. No, I'm sick of you lying. You're such a fucking snake, and everybody can see through it. You're a fucking dirty little snake that fucking narcs on people and reports people to the cops, and then you come into this fucking call like a Walmart greeter. Shut the fuck up, take a screenshot, and show everyone now. 10 seconds, bitch boy, or you're a confirmed liar. 10, 9,
How am I
8,
able to hold on a
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, screenshot 2, 1.
Look, Ralph,
the bitch.
I will
He's
say
the
no.
one that flagged your channel.
No, I'm not the one that flagged your channel.
After stalling, he shows his history and admits that he was flagging.
Look at all those tabs.
I have a lot of tabs open, but I have.
Thanks for
reporting.
And that was the moment. I remember that. That was a big moment right there. Monday Matt was ruined. He was a flagger. Back when flagging actually mattered. Back when flagging mattered.
Nothing on.
Now
wait a minute.
Nothing on that. That's just,
What
that's
the
just-
fuck?
So, I have been in a not the best place mentally. And
Now wait a minute, Matt. No. Wait a minute, Matt. No. Yeah, I remember that.
No.
So yeah, that's
Wait,
it.
no,
That's-
Dude, wait. No, wait a minute. Cut
No.
back. Dude, it's peaking the audio. My bad.
No!
He fucking lied to us. He lied to us.
Dude,
No,
what?
Straight to our face. He lied straight to our fucking face.
For an hour.
He was spitting and deflecting the entire fucking time.
No.
It's about Dane.
No, Matt.
Paisley.
Matt.
I'm sorry, but look, dude, at the history of the screenshot, right? The history of the screenshot, what we saw was anybody making a video talking shit about Matt Mundane getting flagged by Matt Mundane or whatever the fuck your name is.
Damn, dude. We're dropping frames. I had to wrap up a little bit. Been streaming for a bit here. Almost 2 hours. You guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying this too.
That's what we can
But
But,
the rest of this,
but if
for
you
sure.
saw,
Don't butt me, motherfucker. Done. Guilty. Case closed.
that is on me. I have made.
Case
a few
closed. If
mistakes.
somebody cries about Matt Mundane or whatever the fuck your name is, you flag them. Case closed.
Matt's career was now basically dead, especially after Mr. Medicare released his video on the whole situation.
Maybe Matt's a classic example of what happens when somebody is willing to do anything to succeed, and when those plans don't come to fruition, how they take their anger out on those around them. I don't know, I'm not a psychologist, I can't wrap this up in a nice little bow for you, but I want you to understand that when it comes to Mundane Matt, and people's problems with Mundane Matt, it runs far deeper than just flagging. He's been doing some shady shit for a long time now, and he keeps being able to kind of shirk it off and walk away from it without ever really addressing it. And so perhaps it's
This
time
is mundane. Who's gonna care?
that just fucking stopped. And he wasn't allowed to get away with it one more time.
No one likes a false flagger. It's pretty scummy to take down someone else's video unfairly because you dislike them or dislike what they're saying. No one
Hey, I'm just a chat. I'm good. It's good to have a designated Jew in the chat. Okay? All right. I gotta have at least one. And Chad Stein is it. Chad Steinberg is the designated Jew. It's how I'm gonna handle my accounting. Actually, he's my accountant and probably attorney. So watch what you say. Okay?
also likes a hypocrite, especially a hypocrite of ideals, and Matt checked both boxes. Ralph definitely got the W in this situation, and continued to milk Matt for years. Ralph was now the defender of free speech, and Matt was the big bad villain of the kill stream.
Hello?
Matt, what's going up, baby?
Who's this?
This is Ethan Ralph, man. What's going on? I just figured I'd drop you a line here, see how things were going.
Look at Worski's fake laughter.
That's fine. How'd you get this number? I'll keep that one to myself. What's going on? What do you want?
You gonna keep that tucked under your hat?
He
I was
didn't
just
keep it
checking
to
in on you,
himself.
man. See how you were doing. I know the Boulderversary is coming up. You remember when you ruined your career on my show a couple years ago? I just wanted to see if you wanted to stop by and celebrate the festivities, or.
Ralph, you've ruined your own career on your own show. I don't need to go and fuck it up for you. Come on, man. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Wait, what did I ruin, Matt?
Oh, come on, Ethan. We all know.
I mean, we
truth.
had 1,500 people tonight. I made like $400. I don't know. That's a pretty good night. When's the last time you made $400 on YouTube or anywhere else?
I do okay doing what I do.
When is the last time you made $400 anywhere else, Matt?
In July of 2020, PPP, a fellow locale enjoyer, reacted to one of Ralph's Patreon exclusive streams making fun of him, uploading his reaction to DLive. This video was flagged and struck down, and after that, PPP's channel got taken down completely. Ralph admits to flagging, but he says that he flagged it because that's his paid membership content, which is pretty fair. Next came Josh, the owner of Kiwi Farms, who was streaming and talking about PPP's ban.
Okay, we are live. I will put this everywhere. I really fucked up the settings. Hopefully not. Hear myself there.
Let's see if he can get you flagged down, Josh.
Oh, sure. I'm sure he will, because he makes more money. So in case you're wondering, because people are going to be listening to this who have no fucking idea what's happening, PPP had obtained access to a copy of a Ranbot and Ralph stream. He got about an hour into it before flagging Little Dick Ralph got to it, started tattling to the admins, and the admins decided to take down his stream. So he's suspended for a day.
I remember that.
And in true to form, I've decided that I will use my DLive account to finish the next 37 minutes of the stream. So we're going to be going in a couple seconds. And Godwinson may be joining us in a few minutes. So, if there's anything you want to say before we go.
No, I just want to say that Ralph is clearly a flagger. I just want to say that
Clearly.
if Mr. Medicare continues to choose to ignore this, he's just a fucking idiot. I've sent him the proof. I don't know, he said, give me definitive proof. Well, here's the definitive proof, Jim. He'll ignore it anyway. But, you know, everybody can tell and everybody can see. And I just think there's a storm coming for Ethan and he's going to get fucked. Let's play this and let's martyr the fucking Matt at the internet. Wonderful.
Rest in peace. Okay, so we're picking up at 1 minute or 1 hour and 2 minutes in.
It is.
And 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
This stream started to constantly go down and come back up, and Josh's channel was
Yeah, I remember
suspended and then unsuspended 6 times, the final one being permanent. The reason Josh was banned? Harassment.
I want to ask you, do you ever remember the Stream Me days? That was a weird time. I was on Stream Me too. The Dead Man's Horror Show, or Dead Man's Tome at the time, was on Stream Me as well. Man, that was a weird time. You could play all sorts of copyrighted stuff. I played horror movies. It was cool. It was cool stuff. I loved it. Oh man.
Even though he didn't harass anybody. This would happen over and over again to content creators on DLive and YouTube. People would restream Ralph's stuff or talk about him in an unflattering light, and he would just unfairly flag them all down.
Yeah.
No one likes a false flagger. It's pretty scummy to take down someone else's video unfairly because you dislike them or dislike.
Yeah, and Ethan does that. Now, Worski does that too. Ethan Ralph flags people down. Worski flags people down. Man, I got to tell you, there's a lot of people that will flag people down just because they're made fun of. And they will lie to your face and say that they don't. Okay?
Like what they're saying. No one also likes a hypocrite, especially a hypocrite of ideals. And Matt checked both boxes. Ethan Ralph has gone one step lower though, because now he's unjustly flagging people, even though he criticized Matt for doing so such a long time ago. I'd actually say it's even worse.
I'm in the drunk category, not in the high category.
Because he thinks he isn't really doing anything wrong. He doesn't really see the hypocrisy of taking other people's stuff down, even though he was complaining that Matt was doing it. The finale of this story happens on stream in February of 2022.
Monkey Biz flags people? Of course he does. Dude, there's not a streamer who doesn't, man. It's stupid.
Matt Jarble, surprisingly, agrees to host a conversation between Ethan Ralph and Mr. Medicare. We'll talk about this call and Medicare later. After the two of them talked for an hour, Ralph decides to bring Matt into the conversation. Matt points out his hypocrisy and asks the same question he was asked so long ago. How many people have you flagged? And Ralph
That's a good question.
breaks.
Monday Matt is still here too. Somehow I don't even know.
It's his stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only here to moderate, and you guys are talking, so there's
Well,
no
Matt,
need for me. at the
I
moment.
think we've reached our conclusion. I don't know what else we're going to talk about. Any
I think
questions
so.
from your audience?
The audience has definitely super chatted quite a bit, but I'd have to go through and take a look at some of the. There's some that I can't repeat.
You want to pick a few?
You know what?
He's getting super chats left and right. Left and right. I could only dream of that moment. Jeez.
I think would be more valuable is a discussion between us three, not the audience. I think Monday Matt needs to weigh in.
Well, I mean, I have my thoughts.
I'm gonna throw myself out.
I'm not mentioning that fucking shit. That shit was old and dead and buried. But no, look, Ralph. Here's the thing, man. Is like, you are a fucking hypocrite. All right, like and you know you're a hypocrite, dude.
I'll mute myself so you two can go for it.
No, I'm not trying to get involved in this shit, but it's like you're out there complaining about people coming to your fucking house, dude. Like, I got doxxed 3 years ago with that shit. I've had people come to my house. I've had shit sent to my house.
Sure.
All right, like
people come to my house, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's cool and I don't support it. All I'm saying is, like, it's like fucking have some goddamn empathy for other people who you've helped put in those situations.
No, well, you don't understand. Like, well, maybe you do it, maybe you don't. But
I understand a lot more than you fucking think, dude.
Well, let me
all right?
speak, and I'll let you speak.
Matt redemption
sure.
arc right here. I remember this part.
Actually, I do
Matt
have a lot of
redemption.
empathy for people in our position, I guess you could say. So yeah, I don't think that's
Well, let me ask you this. I want an honest answer. How many fucking people have you flagged? Like, literally? Because I did 13. It was stupid, but that's the number. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get into.
Nah, but dude, that's the thing, man. You went at me for a long ass fucking time. All right, you went at me for a long ass time over my kid.
It doesn't matter if you yell about your.
Nah, all I'm pointing out, man, is like if you want me to have empathy over you having a daughter in a couple months.
I don't care about your empathy. I hope you die in a ditch.
I'm sure you fucking do hope I
That's
die.
not
But the
good,
reality
Ralph.
of it is we're here and I'm not
I
dead.
literally don't care, Matt.
You do care. You obviously care because you bring it up a lot. And he quit.
Oh, did he really leave?
He really left, yeah.
He left.
Yeah, he really left. No, he really left.
That was Ralph right there leaving. Now we can go through a few other arcs here. We should be able to get through this. Let's power through. Power through.
Oh, okay.
Guys in the chat, are you enjoying this? It's kind of history. Are you enjoying this? You liking this sort of thing? Let me know, man. And yeah, I mean, we're here to have a good time, dude. We're here to have a good time. Girls.
Locale seemed to not have the best time with women, and Ralph was no exception. We start with Nora, Ralph's wife, who he met during Gamergate. She was a Pakistani woman.
He could have, he should have just stayed simple and just stayed with her. As soon as he started making money, he was like, hey, these girls are going to blow me for this money. Nope. He should have stayed simple with that Pakistani girl. She's not fetching, but, maybe she was good for you. I mean, if things were done differently, if different decisions had been made.
Doctor, kind, smart, and she treated Ralph very well. Their relationship ended via divorce in 2019, allegedly because Ralph cheated on her with someone, but it's probably...
Need some TNA? I'll load up some TNA real quick.
More likely that Nora just came to her senses and saw all the drug abuse. During their divorce...
TNA, let's see, where was that video? Oh, this one. Rina Hashimoto. She's great. She's lovely, dude. She is a Japanese gravure model. She's fantastic, okay? She's also in the Yakuza games. I have never played those games, but I know about that because I follow her. She's great. She's lovely. Look at that. Man, she has a lot of energy. Did she smoke a bunch of meth or something? Jeez, look at that energy. Look at that energy. Holy hell. Those hips. I mean, they're not fan. Oh, whoa, the way she swings them. That pink. There's your TNA. There's your TNA. All right.
First process, Ralph started dating another girl, age 0, but that didn't work out well.
Zod says she can't dance. What? What do you mean she can't dance? Is she not keeping? What do you mean she can't dance? You want to see it closer. That's what you want to see. That's not dancing? What is that? Zod, can you dance better than that? Zod, produce a video of you dancing, and I'll play it side by side. I guarantee you. Let's do that.
Either because he cheated on her too.
Ralph cannot talk about Adrian Blair because she raped him in court. But what does that mean? What does it mean that Adrian Blair raped and murdered Ethan Ralph behind an Arby's in a courtroom in 2021? Okay, so as Ethan Ralph had his problems earlier this year with
Zod.
The shit with Faith.
Zod can't quit the white girls. That's
the
what
Gunt
it is.
tape being released. I think shortly after the Gunt tape, Pay, Godwinson, Mundane Matt, Brian Dunn, like 10 other fucking people, Kraut, Adrian Blair, and Tacky get into a live stream, and we just kind of like talk for like an hour or two, and we just make fun of Ralph. And so Ethan Ralph responds as White Trash does by putting out a hit piece. After she came out, and she basically said, before we even knew about the thumb sniffing stuff, I'm pretty sure, that he liked, maybe it was God, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was after. That's why we were talking about her. But we asked about the thumb thing, and she said that he had like a scat fetish. So he does the White Trash thing of like trying to shit on his ex, and then he goes a step further and he makes a huge article on the RalphRetort.com saying that, you know, all this shit about her and how she's dumpy as fuck and yada yada yada, and then he lists where she works and where she lives and posts a picture of her apartment and circles the exact apartment that she lives in, and was like, here you go everybody, here you go internet, here's where that fat bitch fucking horse skank lives. But then, because he had been in a relationship with her, and he was now on the internet talking about what a fat bitch fucking retard she was, that constituted like domestic abuse. That constituted like harassment. It's different when I talk shit about Ralph. We're not lovers. We don't fuck. So you can't say like that's a domestic violence situation, which people take seriously in the courts. I can say whatever the fuck I want about Ralph, and all he can do is bitch mine. And
no, Ralph could probably say that about me. Okay, Ralph and I go back. Let him talk about that. Okay, all right. I gave him a chance. Let's see what he does with that story. Let him know. Deadman says, "Hey, Ralph. Deadman says you guys go back. You guys were related or something. You guys had relations." See what he does with that.
Copacy dilate and make counter streams calling me that fat fuck Josh Moon pedophile Chris Chan fundraiser motherfucker, and like that's all he can fucking do. But with Adrian Blair, cause he pounded it and he put the thumb in her, it's a different thing, and she can go to the court and say, yes, Your Honor, he thumbed me, and now he's doxing me on the internet. And the judge will be like,
That's
oh my god,
move. Thumb in the ass.
This is a domestic abuse type situation deal. We have to seal this document in Michigan because it's Detroit. Everything's sealed when it's a domestic violence situation. We have to seal this. We're going to put a gag order on Ethan Ralph. He can't talk about this. He can't say shit about Adrian Blair anymore. And we're going to bring him to Detroit. And if he doesn't come to Detroit to defend himself, we're going to find him in Virginia because there are long arm statutes for domestic violence situations.
No, the real person we want to discuss is Faith Vickers. Faith is an 18-year-old small horror YouTuber who is riddled with mental health issues and has been diagnosed with depression. She's immature and childlike. To make a better comparison to Lauren Armstrong, she's a lot like Rhoda. She's legal, but she isn't there fully and can easily be taken advantage of. And it's not illegal,
That's how
but
Ralph
there's
likes
something...
him. That's how Ralph likes him. Okay? All right? I mean, so does JF. JF likes him like that too, right? Yeah, JF. I haven't forgotten about that guy. He likes his women to be like potatoes, you know? Man, that's very telling. That is extremely telling of like how someone is.
Something definitely wrong here. Of course, this story gets much
I like
worse.
my women violent.
In July of 2020, Faith goes on Twitter and says that she's going to run away from her abusive parents.
No, I'm being real. Not even joking. I married the woman that I married. And the first time she looked at me as if she wanted me to die. Wanted nothing to do with me. And I was like, you know what? I think I can get with that. I can get with her. It worked out. But to this day, I wonder each time I wake up if it's going to be, or actually I should say every time I go to sleep, if it's going to be the last time I go to sleep, because I could wake up dead. Anyway, don't worry about me. Mama JF was crazy. Mama JF was crazy, dude. Crazy's kind of cool sometimes, though. But I like him crazy and actually capable of fighting. Though, Mama JF had retard strength, though. Honestly, I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know if I can handle Tard's strength. I can handle Latina's strength, which is fiery.
And Ralph took her to Virginia. Mr. Vickers, Faith's dad, starts fighting with Ralph on Twitter, and with the help of some Killstream trolls, Mr. Vickers downloads all of the Ralph lore and now is active in this drama, appearing on streams and talking publicly about the situation.
So Faith disappeared, and she was obviously going through some problems, and she's admitted them, she's acknowledged them, and she'll be the first one to agree with me when I say she was out of her fucking mind for about 6 months in total. Ariana's nodding, and so, but we she left this fucking ridiculous, I guess you'd call it a runaway letter, except for she was an adult, and I can't remember if he helped her write it or if that other douchebag Chris Kerr was like, yeah, that sounds smart. She's like, it's a toxic house and I'm leaving. I've decided to go to Richmond. Or no, she didn't say Richmond. She said Virginia. I've decided to go to Virginia to help my friend.
I hate hearing this guy talk. Mr. Vickers, the way he talks. He like loves the sound of his voice. I guess I'm the same way. I just talk and keep on talking as if I have something important to say, which is really not. But Jesus Christ.
Friend Adri raised a baby, and we're like, what the fuck? Where did this even come from?
Faith finds out that she was being used by Ralph to get back at age 0, so she doesn't love him anymore, and asks her parents to come and get her. The parents go and get Faith, but Mr. Vickers is not a gullible guy. He knows that Faith has been lying, and is eventually planning on seeing Ralph again, so they take action. They take her devices away. She demands to see Ralph, and she starts to threaten suicide and self-harm in order to get her away. So the parents check her into a mental hospital, hoping that she'll get the help she needs. While this was happening, Ralph was fighting with Chris Kerr online. Who is Chris Kerr? Chris was another horror YouTuber, and
he's a whole other bag of drama, dude. Chris Kerr is a legit fucking weirdo. He's a grown-ass man that plays Sim 4. That's all you need to know.
Met Faith when she was 14 and him 19. He proceeded to groom and abuse Faith for 4 years.
Hope he uses clips of Deadman versus Vickers debate. I hope so. I don't know if that comes up.
Exchange nudes. He tried to...
Dude, that's still a blur to me. I was like, you really want me to tell you that you're a horrible father to your face? Because that's what it is. I mean...
pressure her to quit high school. He sent porn to her. Lots of disgusting stuff. Chris sees all of this happening to Ralph and Faith online, and Chris decides to do a little bit of trolling. Chris leaks DMs of Faith roasting Ralph, making Ralph look pathetic. They keep fighting, and Ralph can't deal with the pressure and humiliation. So he does the best thing he could think of. He sends revenge porn of him and Faith having sex to Chris on
That's
stream.
right. I remember that. I watched
Ralph
it live.
is messaging me right now.
I was watching that stream live, and it happened. In fact, I might be in the chat. I might be in that chat. I see hey, I see people I used to see in my chat. Morning, afternoon headshot. Where are all these people? Where'd they go? They don't like me anymore? Am I too much of a snake?
Let's see what this says.
They'll come back to me. They can't quit me. They can't quit me. All right. They can't quit the dead man.
Great.
If you couldn't have guessed, this is really messed up. After that happened, the parents would fight with Ralph on Twitter again, but something shocking would be announced. Faith was pregnant, and Ralph is the father. Faith goes back to Ralph. Faith's parents cut her off from the family.
That's because Ethan Ralph is a true Catholic and every sperm is sacred. He don't wrap his dick up for nothing, okay?
And Ralph is left feeling proud of the kid he's having, despite the disgusting path he took to get here. Of course, Ralph can't even keep this act up for long. Ralph tried to pressure Faith into having a threesome with him and Pantsu. Pantsu is Digibro's ex-girlfriend, and Digibro is, well, just play the clip.
However, I will say this.
Digibro. Oh my God, Dick Masterson gets brought up in this. Okay.
Digibro. I don't know if this is accurate because I don't know the terminology of like anime shit, but you are self-professed, what is it, lolicon?
Oh my God, the lolly stuff gets brought up here? Are you serious?
Fan?
Yes.
Does that mean that, what does that mean?
It means that I am a huge fan of illustrations of little girls getting fucked.
That was the initial reaction that Dick Masterson had. That's the reaction we all have when we hear that. Now, Dick has since been like, well, free speech. He's a free speech absolutist. That is, I guess that is a noble goal. But you know what? That's not what it means, man. The First Amendment was all just protecting you from the government locking you down for saying crazy things about political parties and stuff, okay? That's what it was about. It wasn't about you showing children being defiled, okay? Had nothing to do with that. I don't think the Founding Fathers think of that, okay? They're thinking about people being locked up and punished for speaking ill about the ruling class, okay? Whatever. I'm just a crazy Texan talking crazy mess. I don't know anything.
Now, see, that makes it. You see what you when you do that?
Yeah.
It makes it very uncomfortable.
Of course it does. But like, I have to fight for that shit harder than anybody because I like that shit. And if I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm looking at the shit, that means I gotta be on the front fucking line.
This Pantsu chick also apparently wanted to host the kill stream with Ralph while leaving Faith alone to raise the kid, so that sucks. All of this finally made Faith break up with Ralph, and this didn't really faze Ralph at all. What he did care about was the lawsuit brought upon him. Yeah, the Vickers decided to sue Ralph for posting revenge porn.
That's right.
He was arrested, then he was let go. Then the case was dropped because it's hard to get revenge porn charges on someone. The case was opened up again in August of 2021.
Yep.
Ralph pleads no contest to the charges, and he got a 12-month suspended sentence, barely getting by with a slap on the wrist.
That's all he got. He's not a convicted sex offender, okay? He's not on the list. None of that stuff.
Oh, by the way, Ralph wants custody over his kid and he is refusing to pay child support. And him and Pantsu are also having a kid. So, that's fun. Okay, we've gone over this.
This is an old video then, 8 months ago.
Stuff that makes people really hate Ralph. If you genuinely think that Ralph is a good person up to this point, then there's probably something wrong with you. Those two stories alone can put Ralph in low-cow territory. But it doesn't stop here. Now we're going to get into the fun stuff. Dumb, stupid, and funny drama perpetuated by Ralph because he's thin-skinned and too sensitive.
Okay, should be fun.
Andy Worski started off his career as an anti-SJW YouTuber. He had his own show
I'll
called...
pause it right here. We have 11 likes. We got 12 people watching. Let's bump that like up to higher, dude. Can we get 12 likes? Can we get 15 likes? Can we share this live stream to somebody else? Come on. Come on. Let's do it. We're in this. This is going to be the last 30 minutes, dude. And we're wrapping up.
Worski Live. And
what I'm saying is, last call for alcohol, and it's real. Last call for alcohol, and it's real. Share the stream. Get some other people in here. Last call for alcohol.
Even became a co-host on the Killstream to help promote his show. Once the Killstream was banned on YouTube, he distanced himself from the skeptic community and just did his own thing. Alright, that's enough of the backstory I care to cover.
Yeah.
This entire drama started because Andy was talking to someone that Ralph didn't like. I'm not joking. Sometime in February, Worski goes on someone else's stream, doesn't even talk about Ralph, and then Ralph just explodes on him. Worst part is, I don't even know what stream Worski was on because all Ralph does is vague post and doesn't even mention names like a loser.
Oh, wait. Which stream did Worski go on? Was it Jesse PS of Pod Awful? Was it that? Was it that? Please tell me it was that. Which is even funnier because this dude doesn't even know what that stream is because it's so like... I mean, I understand. I get it. I'm a bottom of the barrel sort of guy. That's where I am, you know? That's where I like to be, you know? And Jesse PS Pod Awful's there. He's at the bottom too, you know? He's like, he ain't top tier, you know? He tries to put himself up there, but that's nice and all, but it's all just a bunch of fluff and all, you know? This guy don't even know. I don't even know what it is. I couldn't even tell you. Chat probably knows.
Wait, that's the exact same story with me. Like, I'm like, if he just shut his mouth, he didn't say anything, and let me do my show, I wasn't going to do a show on him. And what happened? The F Ralph festival, right? Mm-hmm. Which like pushed him over the edge to fly over there. And yeah, it's always like same thing. He'll take shots, passive aggressive. He won't name you, but it's obviously you. And then you're like, yo, fuck you, buddy. And he goes, oh yeah? Well, here's your docs.
So yeah, this happens, and both Ralph and Worski start fighting on Twitter. Worski goes on a stream with PPP and basically trashes Ralph, furthering the beef between them. Now, Andy Worski is of Portuguese origin, and he's been talking about moving up there for years. After seeing Worski trash him and make fun of him, Ralph tries to one-up Worski by flying to Portugal. Worski tries to call this bluff, saying that he'll never go. Ralph buys the tickets. Worski laughs at him because he not only wasted his money, but now proved that he is vaxxed, despite being anti-vax. And Ralph takes his trip to Portugal. He doesn't have a fun time there though. He actually gets beaten to a pulp. Of course, the joke is that he was supposed to go to Portugal to one-up Andy Worski, but it backfired completely on him. He also got his purse stolen from him, and said purse was thrown up on eBay a few days after Ralph's beating.
This is the funniest, like, I don't know, it's funny on so many levels. Like, Ralph, this is like maybe like 2 days before he left or whatever. And it encompasses his mindset before leaving. To own me, which by the way, it's 1,400 kilometers in the wrong direction over the ocean, because I'm from the Azores, right? Not Lisbon, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you search the Azores, it's in the middle of the Atlantic. So it's a whole different world there. It's an island. It's like, it's tiny. And he went to the complete wrong spot. He's like, I said, you'll never set foot on my family's soil. And he hasn't still. Because I've been to Lisbon once for vacation, that's it. And I wasn't assaulted. And I didn't have a purse, so maybe that's why I wasn't assaulted. Who knows?
Yeah.
Then he live streams from Portugal and it sucks.
I don't know, actually. It seems like I did, but I can't fucking find it.
Holy shit. I think he's just looking for an outro song. I don't know if there's anything else on here.
What a great show.
What a fucking loser.
Wow. That was
God damn, that sucked.
That was something. That was something.
Brutal.
That was some real IBS apocalypse vibes. That's what that was.
Oh no, IBS Apocalypse was at least high energy. It just had a bunch of people like screaming at each other bloody murder.
That was impressively boring.
After he gets back, Ralph and Worski continue to beef on Twitter.
Right.
Then Ralph or Worski, I don't know which one started it, but one of them challenged the other to a boxing match. Recently, there was an influencer.
The boxing match. He actually covers this? Oh, man. He lasted like, 12 seconds or something? It was crazy. It didn't even work out for it. Didn't even get in shape for it. Didn't even land a punch on Salty Papa Salty, whatever his name is.
Boxing event
Salty
called
Cracker.
Creator Clash, where legends like the Odd Ones Out, just the Minx, Just the Minx and iDubbbz all duked it out in the ring. This event was pretty successful, and people now have eyes on the influencer boxing scene, including Ralph and Worski. They both try to discuss it with Keemstar, and Ralph ends up backing out.
Ralph backs out, dude. Ralph is not going to commit to that. Ralph will say, oh, I knew it was going to happen. I was going to be a clown. Well, it depends on how you do it. I mean, Worski could have tried to work out and could have tried to actually practice. It could have tried to actually be somewhat ready to fight someone who's already a boxer. Okay? Worski didn't do that. If you're going to commit, you commit. Okay? All right? I'm not going to commit. I'm not going to do that shit. I'd be lazy too. I'm a lazy son of a bitch. Okay? Worski's a lazy son of a bitch, and he knows that. What he did instead was say, oh yeah, I'll do it, and then not do anything. Not do a damn thing. He filmed a video of him getting punched in the chest. Dude, that's not. You should have been punched in the face. You should have been taking punches in the face and getting used to that. Because that's what happened there. We all saw that.
The fight because he would have to tone down and stop saying the F slur.
There's a bunch of stuff we need to talk about. If we're going to be serious about this and we're going to make this happen, and this is actually going to be an event, and you guys really want to do this from starting right now until...
Let's get the 12 likes to 15 likes, guys. Let's get it up there. And I may consider doing a free shot. Another free shot.
we get in the ring.
Okay, well, look, I got a clip here with Worski saying the N-word 15 times in a row.
Exactly.
Back in the day, I used to say the N-word.
Let's not portray it like Ralph is the only, crazy guy.
I'm not saying I'm clean in my past, bro. I'm not saying I'm clean in my past.
I agree with that, but I think all the three of us, we need to agree from this moment on until this fight happens, no homophobic slurs, no racist stuff. I mean, how easy it is to just take that out of our vocabulary. You know what I mean? To make sure.
I'll see what I can't sit here and say I won't say certain things. Like I don't really even know what to say to that. Like I know what Mr. Medicare would say.
Look, I'm pretty sure Jim is listening right now.
This man is literally throwing away $100,000 because he cannot stop saying the F slur on stream.
Look, let's do the math. Let's do the math on this real quick. I mean, it's easy math, but I'm gonna bring the calculator out anyways. 1 minute. So I think 20,000 sales are pretty much this community. You're gonna sell 20,000 pay-per-views. Let's say it's a $15.
This is like some bullshit salesman tactics right here. What Keemstar's pulling. What the fuck?
Thing. That's $300,000 that this fight will make. It'll get picked up.
Did it even make that amount of money? Did the fight with Salt Poppy even make that money? Oh, no, I haven't seen the video of Kyrax. I haven't. People have been talking about that. Oh, man. That probably would be more riveting, honestly. We're halfway through with this. We gotta commit to finish. But I'm curious what's happened with the Kyrax, dude. Okay. Oh, we're at 16 likes. Chat, my fate is in your hands. Free shot, no free shot. What are we doing? Throw some shot emojis. Be women for once. Use some emojis in the fucking chat, okay?
It will get picked up. Both of you should be able to walk away with, you know, realistically speaking, if we negotiate with whoever's putting on the fight, I would say close to $100,000. You know, 3 ways.
Bro, come on, Ralph. Don't say the F slur, dude.
I mean,
come on.
You go with one of these little venues. They're gonna both offer you like 10 grand or something.
Yeah, yo, come on,
I'm just
Ralph.
saying, like that's the difference to cucking yourself. Money, you know. More people get to see this thing.
Do that.
But that's legendary in itself for you to like be like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking get in the ring, get in shape, and have a fucking sick ass fight and a sick event. Like
I'm sorry, I gotta talk a little bit of shit because it's like the lightest censorship you could put on someone. Like you just don't.
It's pretty easy censorship, dude. You just stop using those words. Like I have a whole other channel I do, the rant and chill stuff, and I don't even cuss. I don't even say fuck. And I gotten used to that. One day I'm going to have a family-friendly stream for my kids. I've been asking for that. Dad, when are you going to stream something we could actually watch? When your dad gets out of the mud, dude. When your dad gets out of the fucking mud. Problem is your dad's in the mud. Because that's the only money he makes. Not much, as you can see. Maybe $25 split with YouTube. Not much. Sorry, son. I can't even afford McDonald's for you. Or you can go on the street. I'd be homeless. You know, that would be sad. If I was actually dependent on YouTube money. No, I'm just joking. Don't worry about that. Actually, the rent and chill stuff, it gets you curious, is actually doing pretty decent. Like ad revenue wise and everything, it's doing fine, doing fantastic. Let's go and play some more of this. Let's get into this, and yeah, I'll give a shout out to Drunken Surfer in the chat. I guess he's feeling left out. How does it feel to be PPP's lesser half? I mean, that's what it is. Drunken Surfer's forever going to be in PPP's shadow. That's what it is. And you know, it sucks. You clean up shit. PPP shit. You wipe the toilet seat afterwards, and he treats you like you're nothing. It's just horrible.
Say anything homophobic or racist. It's literally the lightest thing possible. Come on.
From my point of view, it's two people my audience hates coming in here telling me I can't say certain words and you're gonna be oy vey, you're gonna make a bunch of money. You know, that type of thing. Like that doesn't. Why would anybody think that would play well, right? This is the whole thing. Medicare was attacking people over for years. That's why I said that about him. Well, we'll let him say it if it's so important.
I get that it's like his principle because he's gotten famous by being edgy on stream, but like, dude, it's $100,000. The recent update to this arc is that Warski and PPP are planning to go visit Faith, the Vickers, and his kid. A lot of people are saying that this is a bit too far, which it probably is, but we'll have to see what happens next.
Neither myself or Ralph saw Xander in his first year of life, but I think we need to correct that, Andy. I think we need to fly out to LA and meet Xander, meet the Vickers.
You know what? Actually do this?
We should. Shouldn't we cradle Xander in our arms?
Hang on,
Ralph?
chat. I want to ask chat for real. Would it be insane for Ashton?
Chat, I'm going to ask you right now. Press 1 if you want more of this. Press 2 if you want the Kyrax fight. 1 for we continue this. 2 for the Kyrax fight. You let me know. Was it Kyrax? What is it? And we'll be wrapping up soon. I've been streaming for like almost 2 hours, 3 hours now. Eventually, the wife doesn't come in here and start throwing her shoes at me. And then I'll have no choice. I act tough, but really, I'm married to a Mexican, so it's really just an act. Honestly, if I don't do what she says, MS-13 will come in here and fuck me up. Kyrax fight, please. Any other takers? Cyrax? Cyrax it is. Here we go. Okay, we're watching the fight right now. I don't know what we're watching. What is this?
Obviously, yeah. Yeah, like he was going down the alley. His lights off. Look.
Drunken Surfer. I wear a Superman shirt. You play Croc, dude. Like, you play Croc. I just got to point that out. Okay, dude.
Oh, here he is. Come on by, buddy boy. Come on by, Cyrax. Come on by.
I thought I told you went to the theater.
Come on.
Is that Cyrax?
Come over here.
Oh, they're fighting.
Why?
It's one and done.
Why will you leave me alone, boy?
Why wouldn't you learn?
It was so blurry.
Let me out.
We gotta back that up. Wait. Did you see that?
Come on by.
You see, like, the skinny meth head. It looks like, if you didn't know any better, it would look like a Holocaust victim or something, like a Jew, starved, wandering the streets. But like, what happened here? How did this happen? It's like there's a time machine. What is that? It's some skinny, scrawny-looking white dude comes up to what looks to be a big guy in a red shirt. Boom.
Why?
The big dude's gonna win.
Why will you leave me alone, boy?
I'm guessing, I can't see it. I can't comment on the fight here, but I'm guessing the big dude dominates him and is about to fist his ass.
Why wouldn't you learn?
Oh, yeah, let me out.
Yeah, he's about to be sodomized. Those screams we're hearing, the screams of sodomize.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king? You are? Then run away now. And shut the fuck up. Fine.
That's painful screams. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to the painful screams.
Learn.
Oh, yeah, let me out.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's painful. That's painful. You know what painful is, right? Anal with no lube. Yeah, that's painful. I have to make sure we're clear on that. Some of you guys are incels. I have to make sure. No one volunteers for that.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king? You are? Then run away now. And shut the fuck up. Fine.
You win.
You win. You win. Please let us go. I'm begging you. Please. Get the fuck out of here. Get up. Get the fuck up. Bitch.
And he goes running off. Running. But this is an 8-minute video. There's more to this. How's there 8 minutes to this? Does he come back for more? He doesn't come back for more, right? And shout out to Shamu for having this on this channel. Shamu's a good guy. I know him kicked out of Chinatown for being a liability. My bad. I'm a liability, guys. It wasn't even Shamu's
Where's the?
decision.
Hang on 1 second.
We're hanging on. I don't know what happens next. Skip. Anything else happen?
Let me wash my hands really quickly.
Yeah, imagine after the fist fight, you're fisting the dude in the ass. So this dude just got into a fight, and now he's plays some Fed smoker. I'm playing some, and I'm a Fed smoker. Do you want the after stream? Is that what this is? Sounds shook up. Oh, that would be adrenaline. So he does sound shook up a bit. If you've ever been in a fight, been in a physical altercation, adrenaline's going to be pumping through your veins. You're going to be feeling kind of weird, shaky. It's normal. It happens. You ride through it, okay? Adrenaline's crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about if you've ever been to a fight. Like, it feels good, but it feels fucked up too. It's man. You know what I'm talking about, right? Chat, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Cyrex stream that they're being beat up. Okay, what's that stream? We'll take a look at that, and I guess we'll wrap up here. I'll stream it for a bit. The wife is getting angry. I can hear it. It's no bueno, no good. No bueno is Spanish for no good. What's Cyrex's channel? Is Cyrex? Is it Cyrex video game? Is that the channel name? What's the after stream? Was that the after stream? I should have just kept on playing.
Yeah, like he was going down the alley.
Wait, is this a
White
better
Rock.
fight? A better video of the fight? Looks higher production.
Look,
World Star Hip Hop.
come on by.
Y'all see it? Okay, there he is. There's the skinny guy. There's Cyrax. Boom! He gets pummeled. He gets pummeled into the floor. Where he's sodomized without any lube and given painful screams. Okay. I'm kind of curious what the Cyrex after stream is. But to be honest, we'll be wrapping up now. All right. Wait. Someone linked it. Okay. Zod coming in here with the links. Zod does a lot. Man, what the why is it messing up? fuck? I'm just trying to copy the link, god damn it. Why is it messing up? All right, copied that. That's the Cyrax stream. All right, let's play that. Oh, it's on. I have to download this? Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Refresh. It might have messed up. Okay, here's Cyrax. May kill the other audio. Our bad. One second. Okay, here we go. Here's Cyrax after the fight. Does he say anything? He looks so messed up.
So everyone wants to know, am I okay? Your boy is fucking good. Your boy is good. And there ain't none of you motherfuckers that can't sit there and say that I didn't fucking show up and show out. Can't none of you say that I didn't fucking show up and show out, because I did.
That's right. He showed up and he showed out. Showed up and showed out. I don't know what that
I
means.
showed up.
You showed up.
I
all right.
showed the fuck up.
Now, how's your ass,
I'm
though?
still standing.
You're standing, but how's your ass? Is it bleeding?
I'm still fucking standing.
Yeah, but
I'm right here.
you can stand with a bleeding ass. I mean, that's...
I'm still fucking standing. Yeah, Marty may have beat my ass.
We didn't
but who
say you're in a
cares?
wheelchair.
I still showed up, bitch.
That's good.
I showed up. And I fucking told you I would.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't think I would, but I did.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking told you I would.
That's right. You did. And you did. A man of your word. That means a lot. In these parts, that means everything, right? His nose bleeding.
I told you I would show up, Marty, and I fucking did.
Is the guy with the
Your
rap
boy's
career,
still
right?
standing strong as ever.
He's like a famous rapper. You never heard of Cyrax, a famous rapper?
I'm still here. And Marty, let me tell you right now, and I know you're probably going to see this. All I did was go over there to tell you to back the fuck off and to leave and to stop going at me. And what did you do? What did you do? I'm still here.
He beat your ass. That's what he did.
And I'm still standing, motherfucker. And you can't say I can't take a hit. I told you I would show
I don't know, man. You took that hit and you fell to the floor, dude.
up if you showed up here, and I did. So all your little goonies can't say shit. I showed up, Marty. But I showed up there to tell you to fuck off and leave me alone. And what did you do? This. But guess what? I'm still here. I'm still right here. Despite the fact that you tried to kill me, I'm still here.
Try to kill you?
What? And by the way, you doing that just shows you ain't never been in a fight before.
Him swinging a punch and throwing you to the floor shows that he's never been in a fight before? Oh, what?
That just proves that you ain't never been in a goddamn fight.
Dude,
you had to lowball me to do what you did.
You're supposed to swing, dude. You're supposed to be able to swing. Okay?
I'm still here. I'm still standing, and I'm still doing good.
Yeah, after you walked away, getting your ass beat. Okay?
So, Marty, fuck you.
You could say that now when you're far away. Actually, he's outside your apartment, so he can come over there and give you another round of Painel if that's what you want.
Your ass is done.
Your ass might actually be done.
You assaulted me, you fucking bitch.
You went over to his property. What do you think was going to happen, Cyrax?
And when I say I will be pressing charges.
Oh,
so let it be known
Mill.
that I'm not afraid to throw down, and I fucking proved it. I proved that I'm not afraid to throw down.
He's going to be pressing charges because he got his ass beat.
Proved that I ain't afraid to bang. And can't no way say that I can't take a hit. Can't no way sit there and say that I can't take a hit because I can.
I know the way you're screaming.
Shows it. And Marty, the only reason why you had your knee on the back of my neck is so I can't fight back. That's the only reason.
You walked right up to a bear.
That's the only reason that you were on the back of my neck. Because you knew if you got me on the
I couldn't breathe. You tried to
fucking ground. You fucking knew if you got me on the back of my neck, I couldn't breathe. Your ass almost killed me. Your ass almost killed me, you fucking pussy. What
you tried to Floyd my ass. I couldn't breathe.
What you did is a pussy move. That just shows that you ain't a real fighter.
Oh,
you
okay.
ain't.
That's rich. So
I showed up.
This Cyrax guy seems kind of interesting. Someone we could watch some more of, you know? So we'll keep that in mind. This has been a pretty good stream. I enjoy this. I enjoy this quite a bit. Just relax, getting lit, getting drunk, and talking about these crazy people, man. I know there's another link. I'm going to have to save that for later. It should be the new outro. Wait, how short is it? You say it's an outro. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. It says music. Oh, here we go. Cyrax.
Hey, yo. Here we go. Light 'em up, boys. Rev those engines. Let's go. Revving the engines, here we go. Cruising around town with nowhere to go. Cruising around town, just me and my homies. Hitting up the drift scene, hitting up the drag scene. Doing everything that we gotta do to get our names known here in the street racing scene. Going fast this weekend, got that S15. Looking Leo up down with that nice ass drip pack. Got the Lambo with the motherfucking underglow. Looking real mean, got that Chevy Tahoe with that motherfucking lift kit. Everybody wanna face me, it's me and my